Jess is gonna bring you numbers.
Jess With The Mess, I knew this was real.
On the Breakfast Club.
I know they know the difference. Keep it a stack.
Okay, so John Cena presents Oscar award naked. I said he was a clown for this, and that is true. Jimmy Kimmel hosted the Oscar Awards. During the show, Jimmy Kimmel reminded the crowd of a moment that went, not, I guess, whatever the word is, viral for back in the day, but a streaker ran across the stage in 1974. He said it was the 50th anniversary of what was once the craziest moment in Oscars history. And as a parody of the streaker moment, he did a failed skit with John Cena. After the skit, they presented the Best Costume Design Award.
Can you imagine if a nude man ran across the stage today? Wouldn't that be crazy?
Psst, psst, Jimmy.
What? What's going on? You're supposed to run across the stage.
I changed my mind. I don't want to do the streaker bit anymore.
What do you mean you don't want to do the streaker bit anymore? We're doing it.
Yeah.
Hey, stop thinking black people are the only folks that be cooning, okay? Don't nobody ever say nothing to white people who need stupid ass stunts like that.
I'm talking about that. That was stupid, but they was mad at Janet for a little nipple. Like, I'm talking about, and this man really came out there looking dumb.
Naked.
What? Just naked.
Two nipples, right?
Both. Like,
Technically,
not even caring.
Technically, he really wasn't naked, though, because he's a wrestler. So wrestlers be half naked like that anyway. I'm sure behind that sign, he had the little drawers that the wrestlers be wearing.
You're a clown, too. Like,
It's just the truth, though. It's like, like John Cena's a wrestler. Too. Like, have you ever seen John Cena? You know he's a wrestler, right? I used to be a wrestler.
Who do you think I am? Like,
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
so
I know exactly who he is.
So the stunt don't even work with somebody like John Cena because you're used to seeing him like that anyway.
It don't. When is the last time you saw John Cena naked, Charlamagne?
He wasn't naked. I'm saying that he wears wrestling attire. You're half naked anyway with your wrestling attire on anyway.
Okay, when you wrestling other niggas, yeah, but at the Oscars, no. You don't ever want to walk up there looking dumb because it was a whole dumb idea. It was a failed skit, and it was just too much going on. During the award ceremony, Donald Trump hosted a review of how Jimmy Kimmel was doing as the host. Jimmy Kimmel took a second to read the review and clapped back at Agent Orange, is what he called him, number 2.
Has there ever been a worse host than Jimmy Kimmel at the Oscars? His opening was that of a less than average person trying too hard to be something which he is not and never can be. Get rid of Kimmel and perhaps replace him with another washed up but cheap ABC talent, George Slopanopoulos. He would make everybody on stage look bigger, stronger, and more glamorous. Blah, blah, blah. Make America great again. Okay, now. See if you can guess which former president just posted that on Truth. Anyone? No? Well, thank you, President Trump. Thank you for watching. I'm surprised you're still. Isn't it past your jail time?
You know, they laughed, but Trump won that.
Literally.
Because he got you to mention him live at the Oscars.
And a lot more votes, too.
That's free marketing.
That was actually great.
That's free marketing.
Biden should have thought of that one.
Yeah, I never. Biden couldn't think of a thing.
He was sleeping.
Couldn't think.
That's free marketing. That worked for Trump.
Listen, and it was, by the way, funnier than the skit with John Cena being naked with a Speedo on, Charlotte. I'm just letting you know that.
I thought the skit was corny, too, but that's my whole point. The main reason it probably didn't work is because you used to seeing John Cena half naked.
Nah.
They should have had somebody that you're not used to seeing half naked. It would have made more sense.
What do you mean half? Like what?
You must never seen John Cena in the wrestling ring. All them wrestlers be half naked.
Yeah, I know you you love that kind of stuff. But
I told it. It's just common sense. Open your mind a little bit.
The Oscar
I'm with it.
Awards.
I know, but even at the Oscar Awards, you're still used to seeing John Cena like that. It's not something that you're not used to seeing, is what I'm saying.
Cord Jefferson, the writer and director of American Fiction, used his acceptance speech as a moment to beg Hollywood to give up and coming actors a chance. He spoke on how many people passed on American Fiction, and he eventually someone said yes, and that led to his first Oscar.
This is a risk-averse industry. I get it, but $200 million movies are also a risk, you know, and it doesn't always work out, but you take the risk anyway. And instead of making one $200 million movie, try making 20 $10 million movies, or 50, right? 50 $4 million movies. Like you can there are so many people. I just feel so much joy being here. I mean, I felt so much joy making this movie, and I want other people to experience that joy. And they are out there. I promise you. The next Martin Scorsese's out there. The next Greta's out there. Both Greta's. The next Christopher Nolan's out there.
Okay, so shed some light on this, Charlamagne, since you have a lot to say. Please, shed some light on this.
He's absolutely right. Salute to Corey Jefferson. You know what I'm saying? Like, American fiction didn't have the biggest budget, but, you know, it got critical acclaim. He was nominated for a couple of Oscars, and they won for Best Screenplay. And, you know, he's a black writer. He's a black director. They have I think, fully black cast, if I wasn't mistaken. Eric Alexander's in that movie. A lot of people in that movie. So salute to Corey Jefferson. What he said was absolutely right. Hollywood will spend $200 million on one film, but how about, you know, take $10 million and do 20 great films like American fiction. And since we're on the subject, how come Origin wasn't nominated for an Oscar? Drop one of the clues bombs for Ava DuVernay. Origins was fantastic, and they weren't nominated for nothing.
Well, Craig, congratulations to Corey Jefferson. Speaking of Oscars, Reesa Teesa inspired movie is dropping. They teased the movie
Already?
inspired by listen, niggas in Baltimore don't play games, don't waste no time.
Mm-hmm.
It was inspired by Reesa Teesa's Who the F Did I Marry TikTok series. The movie is called The Wife That Didn't Know Who She Married. The trailer doesn't have an exact release date, but it says spring 2024, so it's coming soon. By the way, the director, the writer, and the actor who also plays in it as well is from Baltimore. His name is Alvin Gray. He's brought you other great films like The Rapper Who Was Shot in the Hill, and then also The Nurse Who Saw the Baby Walking Down the Highway. Y'all can catch those on Tubi and YouTube as well. And he is not the Reesa Teesa inspired movie is not dropping on Tubi yet. You got to subscribe to YouTube page for the virtual viewing next week. But we got a little taste of the trailer. Play it.
I don't know what it is, but there's always something wrong. Why is it always something going wrong?
I'm down here at the office with my wife. I'm trying to get in the building. I don't have my key with me.
I don't think he lied to me about anything else. This man, daily, I'm talking every morning, has been on the phone talking to you.
Jess, bro said, hey, my birthday.
I don't care about your birthday.
Okay.
I've been finding out so much about this man that is not true. Like, who the did I marry?
Man, drop a clues bomb for 910 Productions, straight out of Baltimore. Alvin Gray, director, producer, writer, all that, and person who's supposed to play the main character in The Wife That Didn't Know Who She Married is comedian Woo Woo. Shout out to my girl. She's a comedian. She's from Baltimore. So, yeah.
Are you serious? Is this real?
No, absolutely it's real.
Okay.
I'm going to send you the movie so you can watch it. It's great. Along with the other movies in the catalog. The Nurse That Saw the Baby on the Highway is a good one as well as The Rapper Who Got Shot in the Hill.
I don't know if you're playing or not. That's real. They're real.
Dead ass.
The rapper got shot in the hill?
Yeah, that's a good movie. That's a good one. Yeah.
All right.
So, yeah, that's Jess With The Mess for the second hour.
I don't know if she really not. She telling
I'm serious.
Okay.
She just played the trailer.
Yes, I didn't make that.
Man, they make trailers every day online, B.
Man, that's gonna be on Tubi. Oh, yes. and you know our producers don't ever like to give Jess the full story, but yes, it turns out John Cena was not fully nude when presenting an award at the 2024 Oscars. They have pictures of him backstage with the little briefs on.
Oh, you Googled
that they wear
one,
for wrestling.
You look for that one, huh?
Anyway,
I mean,
happy birthday
it's right
to
there.
Terrence Howard, man. That's happy birthday to Terrence Howard.
All
I don't want
right.
to hear nothing else about this John Cena. I don't want to hear nothing else.
Well, that's Jess With The
that's
Mess.
it.
Charlamagne, we give that down to you.
4 after the hour, man. We need a brother named Mark Merchikoff to come to the front of the congregation. He committed a murder, but it's all the things he did after the murder that add on to him being donkey today.
All right, we'll get to that next. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up early in the morning. The Breakfast Club.